America's finest city. What a gorgeous afternoon for baseball we have in store from Petco Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Boston Red Sox and the San Diego Padres. So here is Xander Bogaerts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the first pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. No one on with one down, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Liner in there for a base hit.
The second baseman.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Hernandez takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Verdugo, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Count remains 2-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Fouled off. The set and the 2-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Line towards center field. Uh-oh, he missed it. The relay, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Up to an even 30 pitches here in the first inning. Got him swinging in the dirt. Nola is after it. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop,
Pitch on the way. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Up and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in is Manny Machado.
third baseman, Manny Machado.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Up next, Jake Cronenworth. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The pitch.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. He's right there, and he is out on the tag. At the plate now is Bobby Dalbec. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman, Bobby.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So now into the box is J.D. Martinez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now into the box, Christian Vasquez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Vasquez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Bounced weakly near the plate. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
First pitch on its way. And there's out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up Trent Grisham. And now the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Here's Jake Marisnick trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Renfroe is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement?
Top of the third set to get underway, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers worked a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
The batter.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-to-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Here comes the 1-2. Swing on and miss, strike 3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Eric Hosmer. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Verdugo backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One out now in the San Diego third, and that brings up Austin Nola. Bogarts backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Schwarber is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Stepping up is Bobby Dahlbeck, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
If I'm standing on the mound right now, I'm not feeling too confident about where I'm locating my baseball. If it's getting pushed out for power the other way, you would have to think he's going to have to come inside at some point and try and tie this guy up.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So stepping in is J.D. Martinez. He went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
High in the air down the right field line. Frazier is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Christian Vasquez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. On the ground to third. Machado is there. Over to first, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. And they could use a spark from him here.
Left shortstop.
Left fielder looking up. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And in steps Manny Machado as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Check swing, too close to call, so the appeal goes down to Eric Summersgill, who says he did go around. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. He takes the turn and heads for second.
The batter, number 9.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Devers is there for it. One down. So here's Will Myers trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. A potential tying run for him at third base. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Machado at third with 2 away. And with 2 away in an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there. That's a 4-pitch walk. Next, here is Jake Marisnik trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece.
The first baseman,
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Now here's the first offering. This will swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Alex Verdugo digging in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Next to dig in, Kike Hernandez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Here now is Rafael Devers. Popped him up. Nola is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First offering on its way. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So now here is Adam Frazier, flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here's the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are
hammered the other way to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. A tag for one. Here's Manny Machado now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1 offering. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Vasquez goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And now, Hunter Renfroe, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Dinelson Lamet takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 29, Dinelson Lamet.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate is Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bobby Dahlbeck is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
That evens it up 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now in the box, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch on its way. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the Friars are in business to start the inning here. It's a leadoff triple.
Number 5.
Hirokazu Sawamura takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Here's Will Myers. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Will Myers is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnik. No balls and a strike to count. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
The first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Bogarts has it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And now here is Christian Vasquez. He bounced out last time up. The pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the seventh. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Xander Bogarts. He flew out in his last AB. No balls and 1 strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Takes this the other way to right. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The next 0-2.
Nope.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, here is Adam Frazier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 on its way. Bogarts over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. On the run is Verdugo. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kike Hernandez as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Frazier is there, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
0-1 the count. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw-in time at first for out number 2. Next to hit is Hunter Renfroe, grounded out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Ball 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
That's wide, 2-0. The pitch. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in will be Manny Machado, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Phillips Valdez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the AB on its way. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. Verdugo waits on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Kyle
Matt Strahm comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
55. Matt Strahm.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Count still at 1-2. Now here it comes.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
3-2, full count. Swing and a line drive. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He went down on strikes last time up. Now here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. It's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and no strikes. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And here's a curveball that he spikes in the third. It's 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Friars rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Dinelson Lamet earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's main attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.